Hi, my name is Anusha Singh, and I'm a Capella Fellow, and I'm so excited to be presenting my capstone project called From Periods to Policy, Mobilizing Doctors for Reproductive Justice. Blood, shame, stigma, periods, luxury? Those are some of the words that I mentioned on the House floor when I was invited to testify to repeal the tampon tax at just 19 years old. After meeting my lawmaker about this issue, I started receiving looks from all across the room. Lawmakers started rolling their eyes at me, squirming in their seats. And I remember leaving that room questioning, why is it that the very people who are responsible for making laws that affect people who menstruate can't even look me in the eyes and repeat the word period after me? This experience served as a catalyst in my advocacy career. This motivated me to fight the issue of period poverty in Ohio through partnering with advocates to repeal the so-called tampon tax. And our success in Ohio garnered national attention, and this led me to lead national campaigns like the first National Period Day campaign, under which tens of thousands of advocates from all around the country rallied and mobilized to pressure their lawmakers to prioritize passing menstrual equity legislation, just like we did in Ohio. 5 presidential candidates even tweeted about our campaign, making it the second trending topic on Twitter. A documentary crew even reached out to follow me along for the ride, and the documentary periodical was released on MSNBC, Peacock, and Amazon Prime. This movie followed my advocacy work to repeal and organize around repealing the tampon tax in Michigan. We used the attention around the movie to motivate advocates to repeal the tampon tax in the remaining 20 states. This past year, I had the privilege of serving on the Columbus Medical Association Board of Directors. I even worked to collect data about the success of legislation I worked to pass around access to $5 million in funding for free period products in Ohio schools, making it the largest funded period program in the country. I continue to testify on resolutions the American Medical Association and partner with Dr. Potter to strengthen legislation and increasing access to breast reconstruction for cancer survivors. I was honored to be interviewed by the American Medical Association about my grassroots advocacy efforts and even attended the Health Action Conference, where I was able to utilize my coalition building skills that I learned from the Capello sessions. A few weeks ago, a book chapter was even published about my ongoing menstrual equity work in Ohio and the success we had in getting bipartisan support and lessons other advocates can take away from this, and the importance of meeting people where they're at. My latest community work involved amplifying the stories of incarcerated women and in advocating for access to free period products for all incarcerated people, along with other medical student advocates. I organized an Ohio-wide Medical Student Lobby Day to help students make their voices heard. A few weeks ago, I was honored to hold and moderate an advocacy grand rounds on the theme of reproductive legislative advocacy, where I also released a How to Testify toolkit for advocates. While I created How to Testify toolkits under reproductive justice advocacy, I'm excited to create more general issue-specific testimony toolkits on issues ranging from gender-affirming care to gun violence. I'm also working on an op-ed about the misconceptions about reproductive justice advocacy. I even launched an Instagram takeover series with Kyle about making the testimony and lobbying experience less intimidating to healthcare professionals. Through this takeover series, I hope to bring more visibility to the good work Doctors for America is doing, while also demystifying the policy process. Lastly, I helped bring forward the monthly Doc on Call sessions, which I'm excited to bring and incorporate into a 3-month advocacy bootcamp program, which I'm working on with other HJE leaders.